This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Now, today I want to kind of set aside a little bit of time to let you know what Wednesdays are going to be. Usually Wednesdays are I dedicate some time to things for, close to 6, almost 7 to 9 weeks. I can't remember how many I started, but we really concentrated on Shadows of Brimstone and the adventures and all its stuff, all the way up to their Gen Con release, where they just knocked it out of the park, as they always do. And hats off to Flying Frog Productions. They did a fantastic job. From this point on, though, I've got one thing to finish, but I'm not going to do that on a Wednesday. We're going to do another playthrough with Shadows of Brimstone, but our focus has shifted, and we're going to turn things around a little bit. I was able to get my hands on one of those gambler boxes, okay, and I overpaid, but not by too much. But I actually got a fair deal from someone. And what we're going to do is next week we're going to start looking at that, and we are going to take the next 2 months and have Kingdom Death Monster Wednesdays, where we are going to be building things. I wouldn't call them paint tutorials, because my painting isn't good anymore, but I'll show you what my vision of some things are. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it works on my table. And we'll be doing some playthroughs, starting over, examining some of the intricacies of the Gambler's Chest, and putting together a ton of the 1.5 edition of figures. Now, I have the 1.5. I don't know how different it is from the 1.6 or what I have to do, but I'm gonna try to help people, because a lot of people get confused, like I do, I think, and they may see one, oh hey, that's the 1.5, should I get that, or the 1.6? Is there such a difference that it's going to cause any problems? What about these expansions? People have the 1.0 that they don't want anymore. Is it really going to affect me that much? What can I do to upgrade? What are the things that I can do? We are going to answer all those type of questions. We are going to really hammer this home and really make this a very fun-filled and informative. I want to be informative. I just don't want to do this for clicks, because there are people that out there that do Kingdom Death Monster because it has such a cult audience, and hey, it's an easy way to make an easy video. For me, I want to do a little bit something more, and I think that's where dedicating an amount of time, over the next couple of months, I can learn things. There's things that I'm going to make a mistake at, and you guys, as avid and rabid followers, are going to help me learn all the things that I need to learn, where I hope I can bring something to you guys, and maybe show you a shortcut on how to put something together. And maybe listen, when you get this game, you put together things and you go, okay, and then you have a bunch of expansions, they sit aside. Well, wouldn't it be nice to have something where we can kind of go over and talk about how to put it together, what we need to do, where the resources are, which we'll go over their website and things like that, and really make it easy, where there is a blueprint to kind of really establish one of the top games of all time for me. And it really is. And I don't think I've given it the time that it should have. Well, now, for a while here, we are going to give it that time. And I think it's really a great time to do it, especially with the Gambler's Chest coming out, and everybody really just getting excited about the game again, me included. It kind of sat on the shelf a little bit, and it's okay. That doesn't make me perfect. I know I'm flawed. But, these wonderful expansions, this wonderful game, a real expression of the human condition. And I think what this does and the fun that it brings with all these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things, we'll have a blast with. And I really think that we can take this to a very unique spot and feel comfortable that we have a nice catalog on the channel, which is really what I want to do. And then we'll see what's next, which is always fun into its own right. All right, guys, so there you go. Starting next Wednesday, we are going to be taking a look at the Gambler's Chest. I'm going to try to go through it a bit and give you a different perspective on certain things, maybe break certain things down, and maybe go over it and such, and the models and things, maybe do a quick paint job on something, and put it together to help you guys out. But we will be covering that. We will be covering the game itself and every expansion known to man. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.